Hey!
Hi! Hi everyone!
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wow Embossing YouTube channel for our first ever live. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Erica. I'm a card maker, and today we're going to be making some cards and showing different ways of how to use embossing powders and glitters, how to use them to kind of highlight your cards and just make your cards pop. And with me, I have Daniel.
Hi, everyone. So I see people coming in. So everyone who doesn't know me, I'm Daniel, also a card maker since at least 1 year now. And you can find me on Instagram on DanielDSB88. And yeah, just welcome to our show. And it's
Time to
time to go
wow!
out. So
All
there
right,
we are
okay.
again.
So with the corniness out of the way, right? So what we're gonna do today is, first of all, we're gonna have a look at some swatches, and hi Laura, and also I'm actually gonna be making a couple of swatches, and then we're gonna be making some cards.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite trios at the moment has got to be the Ancient Jewels, right? Do you agree, Daniel? It's amazing,
Absolutely.
isn't it? Right, so let's see if we get them in the right order here as well. Royal Emerald. Yeah, okay, so we can't really see that, but I'm going to be going up that way. So
Yeah, isn't it
Royal
amazing?
Emerald. This one looks fantastic on like leaves and things. Really, really cool. And this one is my favorite. It's Egyptian turquoise. And look at that turquoisey with the gold. Hi, Tasha! Ah, where's it going? There we go. Yeah. And then this is Decadent Ruby. I have not yet actually used this on a project. I've only made my swatches, which seem to have frozen. But yeah, so we are going to be making some cards, as I said, with the same stuff. So we're going to be using some lovely Pink Fresh goodies that we both just happen to have because we're slightly obsessed with Pink Fresh. So this one is called Garden Florals. Yeah, it's actually Garden Florals, not gaga gaga gaga, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Hi, Sylvia.
So hi
It's so
everyone
nice
who's
to see
joining.
everyone popping in.
Yeah, just need to let you know that Erica can't see the comments, so she can just see it when I pop them in. So hope that's fine. And if you have any problems like with the connection, so it's my fault because it's so windy up here in Germany. And yeah, so we are living like in the nowhere. So
I was gonna say, don't listen to him. It's not his fault. It's technology.
Yeah, right.
It is because they're naughty. Hi, Roberta. Right. Okay. So as we said, we're going to be using the same stencil, and we have pre-prepared a couple of cards here because with ink blending, I've got to say, ink blending and heat embossing, probably the top tip has got to be to let your ink dry.
Oh yes.
Yes. Ask us how we know this.
Oh yes, I tried so often to do it, and yeah,
oh god,
it doesn't work.
No, just don't do it, people. Don't do it.
Have to be patient.
Yes, which admittedly is not one of my strong suits. How about you, Daniel?
Me as well. So I can't wait for anything. So that's why I try and try. But yeah, it seems like I just have to wait for it.
Be just dipping in and out here with like some card making and stuff. So you can say, where's your desktop, Daniel? Come on.
Can you see it?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag in some of the frames, unfortunately, but we're hoping that the YouTube gods will be on our side.
Yeah, so it's also new for us what we are doing here, so should be fine.
So hopefully it's time to be wowed by our projects, if not our technological abilities, because when it comes to that, I'm so bad at that.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful to have you in the corner, Daniel, because he's the one who's been dealing with all the technology. He just sends me a link and he's like, click on this and do this. And I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
But,
So
right.
fine.
So you ready with your first layer? Why don't you
Yeah. So
go
I'm
ahead and
just
tell them what color you're going to use.
lining this up, and I will start with fresh pear. I love this. Yay! So I love this one. So I'm just lining up the stencil.
Mm.
So it's so easy, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, this is like pure genius with the markings. If you haven't got any Pink Fresh Studio stencils, so what they do is they come up with this like little, again, I'm trying to find the camera here. Like little
That's so difficult.
notches in the corner. So you just line up your paper and voila.
So
Easy
easy.
peasy. So I'm going to also be using fresh pear. And Daniel, do you have any good tips when it comes to ink blending?
So what I mean, I like to use my blending brushes, right? So yeah.
Twinning.
And I even got the pastel ones. I love these ones.
Well, that's a pretty color. I do like that. Yeah. I do like a good color, like a nice rainbow.
Oh, yes. I mean, you are the rainbow queen, right?
I have a slight obsession with rainbows, yes. So, I think if there's a rainbow to be had, I will have it, yes.
Oh, yes, me too. Can't have enough rainbows, right?
No. That is a fact. Hashtag facts. Indeed.
Also, don't forget that we are giving away a $20 gift card for Wow Store. So keep commenting, share the video, and at the end, we will pick the winner then.
And there's so many new lovely embossing patterns that have just been released as well. So we're going to be showing you some of those and hopefully whet your appetite for what? Tasha? Cheeky.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't love rainbows? We need more rainbows in our life.
Yes, absolutely. 100% agree.
I mean, we have Auntie Laura here, so she's also a rainbow queen.
Yes.
When it comes to ink blend,
Oh, it's a good thing I did yoga today. Although I'm too old to be doing faffy stuff like that. But I do bow down to you, Laura. Right. Actually, one thing that I meant to say with oh, hi Tammy. With the ink blending is I have a little thing that I like for a really soft blend, and you might be able to see that I'm like with my ink pad, I'm rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dubbing, and then we're tapping off the excess. So you get a really nice and soft blend, but then also when you want a super light blend, instead of going to your ink pad, you go to your lid.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit too proud about that one because it's worked out really well for me a few times when I wanted a really like soft pastel-y look, and it's just one of those things where I'm like, I feel like I'm saving money even though it's like probably like 100 of a penny that you're saving, but
yeah, I just dab it on the stencil just right before I ink blend. I just dab it on the stencil a bit and then just go over, and then I just take the color if I need it. I just take it from the stencil a bit more.
That's very smart.
Everything. Yeah,
I'm also going to be adding a little bit of yellow to my leaves to kind of make them look a little bit spring-like. So they're like baby leaves.
That's a good
baby
idea.
Leaves. Sprouts? No, not sprouts. These are just sprouting. Welcome, Natalie. Hopefully it won't be your last time watching.
Yeah, already 30 people inside. Exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm already lining up the second stencil. So stencil number 2.
Thank you, Joe. Yes, I was kind of hoping for a reaction like, oh my God, that was me.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just me. I'm just so excited and so nervous to be here, but also so happy that I don't know if I should scream or
I know, but I mean, in fairness, you also have to deal with the technological side of things. So yeah.
Oh my God, look who's here.
Hi, Jeff!
Hey,
I realized I'm
Jeff
wearing
is
the
here.
same outfit as when I was on the craft hour. I have no other clothes.
So I'm now using peach fuzz for my next stencil.
Ooh,
So for the
nice.
flowers. Yeah. Such
So
a nice
this is what I
color.
meant with my spring sprouts, like the leaves. Is that you get kind of that really soft sort of new grass look.
Oh, that looks cool. I like
Well,
it.
ink blending is pretty cool. Yes, Pink Fresh products too, Jeff. I know, it's like 2 for 2, isn't it?
I mean, it's making it easy, right? So
Mm-hmm.
of course we use Pink Fresh. And it would look amazing with our embossing powders.
What color are you using? I'm going for lemon whip for my my flowers.
So I use
fuzz.
peach fuzz, yeah.
Nice. Lovely.
So very soft colors, pastel colors. I like them. Because when you use embossing powder on top, it just, you see all the shine and everything. It just pops.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So we have a few sort of hopefully little tips and hacks. Tips and hacks, maybe.
Yeah, tips and hacks sounds good.
Well, Jeff, tomorrow you and Nora can do something awesome anyway. I mean, whatever she touches turns to gold anyway, so I'm sure you'll be fine. And you know we'll be there to cheer you on anyway, so.
I mean, you're like the perfect team, like Jeff and Laura. That's awesome.
And besides, we're going to be doing a little bit of ink blending. Mostly it's going to be about the heat embossing, so don't worry.
Yeah, we just have to start somehow, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, just of course you can't just throw some heat embossing on your card as well, but it's nice to have something to kind of show like where or how it can help your card kind of go to the next level.
Yeah, I mean, you can also start with embossing powder right now, but yeah, then you couldn't add like this extra shine on it, because then you would just have the flowers and the leaves just with embossing powder, but couldn't add the next layer then.
Yeah, but I mean, in all honesty, is there anything that kind of takes up your card a notch the way that heat embossing does? You know, with the glamour and the shine, and oh yeah, it's
yeah, nothing better than shine.
And
so you're done with your second stencil?
Oh yeah, I'm a little bit slow, so I'm only finishing off my second at the moment. So
okay, fine. I'm just going over to the third one already.
Oh wow, go for it! You steam ahead, my friend. You steam ahead.
Thank you so much, Auntie. That's so
cute. She's so nice.
Oh, she is. She's just lovely.
Oh, actually, I have a little bit of a birthday announcement as well. So, Travis, if you're watching, happy birthday to you. It's Travis Boone's birthday today. So I promise I'd do a little bit of a birthday shout out. And I will have some chocolates for
Oh, I want chocolate as well.
Mm.
So I have to I always tell Laura to buy chocolate. Because when I go shopping, I buy a lot of chocolate and just send her pictures like, come on, get it. It's so good.
So she enables with chocolate and with crafting. That's 2 for 2,
Perfect.
Laura.
So I'm going over to the third one and I'm using, hope I spell that right, it's Bullet Slipper.
My goodness, I'm only on stencil 3. I gotta hurry up here.
Yeah, you need to. What are you doing there?
Yeah. But you know, we are not actually going to be using these today for the actual heat embossing. So we just kind of playing along, having a good time, because we've only just kind of made like 6 or 7 samples to use for the actual heat embossing, both of us. Like in this whole week, actually, it's been like pretty much every day. Oh my God, what have we done? Why are we doing this?
Yeah. But it's like we said in the beginning, so we are just showing you how it would look, and then we prepared another sample because it have to be dried, right? If not, you have like glitter and embossing like everywhere. And I can tell you everywhere because I already had glitter in my mouth. So yeah, sounds fun. I mean, it's fun, but you have it like everywhere then. But I love it.
I know. Heat embossing is one of those. It's probably hands down my favorite technique.
Oh yes.
Ink blending, because I do love my cardio. Like, yeah, that's my way of doing cardio these days. Like actual cardio.
So Roberta,
yes, but I think we can all agree that.
Chocolate. Sorry.
Oh my God. Yes. No, but Lindt chocolates. Milka.
I mean,
ooh.
Yes, Milka.
That.
And there's like, I don't know how it's called now. Yeah, Milka Soufflé. So it's like so very fluffy and it's so good.
Oh, send me some.
Oh, I will, no problem. I will send you. And also what I find out, it's like pretzel with chocolate. So covered with chocolate. So it's salty and like sweet at the same time. That's delicious. Yeah. You would love that. Right. Maybe I need to send you this.
You know, if we're going to keep talking about chocolates, I'm going to have to put a bib on.
Get some.
Yeah, I can feel it's like, I could do with some chocolate right now. Yes, I could.
Oh,
for sure.
So good.
Oh but my God. Downfall.
Like in December, I broke my teeth just because of cold chocolate. Because I love cold chocolate. I can't eat chocolate when it's like already melting. So it has to be very, very cold.
Oh. And have a broken tooth and having to go to the dentist during Corona.
Yeah, but it was okay.
Oh, but still. Ooh.
I think I went there like 1,000 times in the last days.
I am just going to kind of cheat a little bit with this last layer here and kind of do a very soft one, pretending like that's obviously the look I'm going for.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I have to admit that I'm done.
Right, you do realize we've been like jibber jabbering for like 20 minutes already. We've got the no heat embossing done yet. So,
wow, it goes so fast.
Ooh.
But yeah, so that's how mine look now. So very soft colors. I love it.
I've gone for like the brighter ones of these, but and I managed to give my flowers green middles as well. Oh well.
Oh, I didn't do it because I will emboss it, so no one will see it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So with this one, what I would probably do is I would take this last layer and I would heat emboss the gold. Probably gold or something,
Yeah.
so that you get those nice poppy details. I think that will look really good. So
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna do just that.
Yes. So there comes my second panel. It's already dried.
Well, that's
So
what the
fast.
planning,
It's like magic.
is about, isn't it?
Oh, not sure, Jeff. But maybe I should.
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
must do it. Do it, Daniel.
Like the
Don't
two of
listen to
us.
him, Jess. Don't listen to him. Just give him a date and show up, Daniel. You can do it. Because you don't have to deal with any of the technology stuff. Then Jeff will do that. So you just
Oh, that
craft.
sounds good.
Right?
Oh, not
I've
sure.
already
I
told you. Do it.
don't think Erica did get one, right?
No. Well, I have a charger. It's just that it doesn't plug into us. It doesn't plug my plug hole thing, port, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't accept the charger, so I have to have a wireless charger. So I have my husband's phone again, like we did during the craft hour.
So maybe we should get you a phone then for your birthday.
But that's what I said.
Yeah.
So the man, when you rewatch this, because I know you're going to, because you love my PC. Please, a new phone.
Maybe we do a phone crowning then for you.
Quite accurate, actually. Yeah, because like last year was such a time warp that it feels like, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Erica's needed a charger since the 80s.
Yeah. So
Right. So
I'll go over to the next stencil, and we start with gold embossing because a card without gold is not possible. I just love gold embossing powder. It's like the most used powder I have.
Yeah.
And I see that I have an empty jar here, so it's almost empty. So
what am I doing?
I think I need to get a new one.
I put all my stencils away. That's stupid. Right. So I'm going to be using gold on this one. Where's the camera? There it is.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah. So I thought this would look really good with the gold because I mean gold looks good on everything. So
Gold
we are going to go.
We all love gold.
It's gold. It's gold. It's gold.
So we'll just
unless you have watched Powers Gold Member, you need to watch it. I mean, it's probably like super outdated now, but it's brilliant.
So I will use Stencil 5 now already because I want the second. I want them to be in gold.
Well, Tammy, the idea is to do more live. So what we're basically trying to do, and if the rest of the WoW team is watching this, you guys are up next.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the whole idea is basically to kind of get together, show different ways to use embossing to kind of, you know, up your card making game, or just, you know, like tips and tricks. I got it right. For like newbies, and the chicas are downstairs with the man, snuggling a little bit. Yeah, probably waiting for pizza because it's Friday.
Oh yes, it's Friday pizza. Now that you say it, because for Laura it's Pizza Friday as well. I know it, Laura. You have ordered pizza, and we did also. It's waiting for me.
Well, we hopefully the man will order pizza so that it will be ready, like just about arriving when this is over. So it'll be nice and hot and stuff it in my face.
Oh yeah, I love pizza. Oh dear.
Get a hashtag, dude. I don't get it. What's Jeff going on about?
Don't know. He's making us crazy up there in the chat, but it's like you want me to invite him to my show. So it's not my show. It's more like our show. Yes. It's like time to be wowed, you know?
Yeah, it's like time to be wowed.
Yes, it's Pizza Friday.
Absolutely. And you know, when you have dogs as well and you eat pizza on the sofa, they're like, Okay. Yeah, you're trying to eat and you're like, okay. Or if you have cheeky chicas like I do anyway.
So before I emboss, I like to use my embossing friend here. So it seems like I get the powder right in the spots where I want it. Just to be sure I don't have glitter everywhere again.
I missed that part. I usually use an anti-static tool as well, even if I'm using wow powders, because I'm like heavy fingers and I get oils, and you know I'm not tidy and I touch stuff. So
and I like to use my Ranger blending tool to add the ink, because it's like there are parts I don't want to have embossing ink, it's easier than just to use the pad like over the whole image. So at least for me, because I know
that's very good, Daniel.
Yeah, because on Stencil 5 there are like small pieces for the middle part of the flower, and I don't want to have them in gold, so that's why it's easier with the tool, with the blending tool from Ranger. So I just dab it and smoosh it around there, and then it gets
right,
good.
so where's my gold?
Where's my gold? Yeah, I need to head.
Yeah, where's my gold? We're like pirates. Where's my gold, matey?
Oh yes, Joe, you need to get chocolate and some embossing powder. It's like the best you can get now. And then a pizza.
Yes, chocolates and embossing powders and pizza. Ooh, and crafting, of course.
So
and you know what, Daniel? Let's use my anti-static tool, because I did make a mess. Look at this. It's just all over the place. Can you see?
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm going to be finding myself a little bit of a paintbrush. A little bit of a paintbrush? A little paintbrush. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to talk today. I think it's all the excitement.
We're so happy to be here. Okay, so we also got some questions for you guys, and also for us. So we got some questions, right, Erica? Yeah, we will start with one.
Yeah.
What about this?
Crafting wise, intimidation. For me, I've got to say it's the gel press is one of the things that intimidates me.
So are you reading my mind? Because I thought the same thing. It's like the gel press.
Twinning again. So I have the stuff because I do have an assignment where I need to do a project with a gel press, and it's sitting like close to where I can actually see it when I sit at my craft table. It's sitting in the corner, kind of looking at me like, "Come on, woman."
I see it just right there.
Yeah. And still, I come up with every excuse in the book, including cleaning the bathroom, to not do it. But I'm hoping it's going to be one of those things that once I try it, it's like, oh God, this was so easy.
Yeah.
Do it earlier, true. But you know, I'm weird, so I have my little quirks. Yeah.
Oh, we are all a little bit weird, right?
Mm.
Oh, see. Now
I think, you know, everybody has like their own little sprinkle of weirdness, because otherwise, too normal is boring, right?
It is. Who needs normal? No one.
Who needs normal? Exactly. Who needs normal?
So
yes, I am gonna be.
I'm not living like in a beautiful chalet. It's like a nice house, but like in the nowhere, like just green outside, nothing else, some trees, and that's all. So that's why our internet connection is like, having trouble sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to be swapping my stencils as well. So I'm going to be doing gold leaves, or actually I'm going to be doing, what's it called again? I'm even looking at it and I cannot say it. Royal Emerald.
So you want to do like many things at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I will start to heat emboss now. So the gold, I think it looks good. So hopefully it's not too loud.
Oh,
Let's see the magic.
Roberta's just said that my IT stores make people's days, and Daniel is always a cheerleader in his Instagram stories, which is so true. But I try to keep it real, but and you know this thing, it kind of like stories even when I don't mean to do it. So it tells people how I feel about stuff. So especially this latest like coronavirus thing that we have going on. So our restrictions and stuff are getting tightened and prolonged. So now we have the same restrictions until the 1st of March. They were supposed to be lifted in like 3 days, but they decided to extend it for another 2 weeks. So we will not be going to the beach except for on weekdays, which in fact, as the chicas probably prefer because there's less people there. But yeah, if people could just do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, but same out here. So they've prolonged the lockdown till the 14th or 7th of March. So yeah, our hotel is still closed. So sad. But yeah, we have to do the best out of it, right? So what we are doing, we are heat embossing.
Yes, stay home and craft, right? Spend all your money.
Just spend it, give it to us, and then we give it to Erica so she get a new phone. Sounds like you, right?
I do need a new phone because I've actually had this one for quite a while, and when I looked into kind of getting some repairs done, it's like 120 euros or something, and I'm like, that's a lot of craft stuff I could be getting for 120 euros.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm not spending that on a bloody plug hole on a phone. No.
So I will do now the next flowers. So I will do like the one I did in Ballet Slipper, and I will use raspberry. So I love this powder. So it's just amazing. I love it. So that's why also it
has a good name and a great look. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I use the blending tool now again, so it's easy just to get the spots where I want it. That's perfect.
I know this is supposed to be a show about like teaching you, good stuff about heat embossing and stuff, and here I am making all the basic mistakes.
Yeah.
Over and over again. Yeah.
That happens to us every time, right? I mean, we do
yeah.
the same mistakes over and over again because we're impatient.
Yeah, and I mean, I did make like six of these black like cards already, so they just need to be finished off. But I think also maybe I need to stock up my my anti-static tool, because I prefer the use or the feel of like the bag, but I think the powder that comes in this tool is better. So what I usually do, which I didn't do for these ones, of course, is take some of the powder out of that and actually add to this little box thing that I keep my little pillow thing in, and then dab all over my projects. But of course, during the show where it's all about heat embossing and tips and tricks and hacks about heat embossing, I did not.
Yes, it's perfect. Because then we can do the tips already then.
Right, I'm gonna mute this for
So look at this. I just love raspberry. It looks so good. Give it so much shine to the flower. Love it. So I think Erica is still heat embossing. She's trying to find the right spot, I think, just to show you how it looks. So where did I put the cap now? There it is. Oh, you need raspberry for sure. That's really amazing. It's a nice set, and it's, I don't know if you can see it here. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, I just love it. Great. If I open it, maybe it's better. Yeah, there you see it. All the sparkles and shiny. That's so cool. Love that one. So I think Erica is talking.
Yeah, I saw that. The lady said that she needs raspberry, and everybody needs raspberry.
Oh yes.
But right, so on this one, little close up that way. No, not quite that way. Yeah. So you can see that gold and the green.
Oh, that's so cool. I just love the power there also.
It looks so good, doesn't it? I mean, and it works so well if you're doing like bigger things as well, to like make your own like gold cardstock and things like that, because you get so much green and gold in there. Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
what did I do with my other one? There we go.
I mean, look, gold looks good on everything, right? So even in green, blue, doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
everywhere with gold, it looks good. But I have to say, I don't like gold decor or anything in gold, but I just like it on cards.
But I think, like I said, with gold, it's such a classic. It goes so well with like dark blue, and it goes really well with white, and it goes really well with black. And you know, if you add in lots of colors and then you pop gold on top, it's like
it's just amazing. I love it. So I'm going over to the last flower, and I'm using Orange 8. Also a nice color. Let me see it. Let me see if I find the right spot to show you. That's difficult from this side. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it is difficult with the pots, isn't it? But it will look amazing on your project. Have you got a swatch for that one?
No.
See, I never used to make swatches for my embossing powder.
Oh, me too.
Was right here. Oh, mine is actually regular.
Yeah, mine too.
Gold rich regular.
Yeah. I don't know if we got if there is a fine gold one. Is there?
I don't know. Joe might be able to answer that question.
Yeah.
Joe, paging Joe.
We need your help.
Joe, we need you.
Yay, welcome. So happy you are joining us.
Hi.
Better late than never. Okay, Joe said there is a fine one.
Oh, yeah, so this is the it was right here. I don't know who's moving the stuff. Maybe those cleaning fairies are like going off. So the one that I used is actually, it's called Royal Emerald, and it's gold with green inside of it already.
Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. This set is so cool.
Where's the light? Where is the light and where is the free bloody camera? This is so hard. I tell you what. Right there. Have a look at that.
That's because you're seeing in the cam and seeing like, okay, where do I put something? It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. I tell you, this whole shenanigans with technology.
So,
I like it, but
so what
oh boy,
about
does it get my...
Erica? If you tell us about any crafting hack that
Right.
goes.
Well, the thing that I've been doing for a really long time, which seems to a lot of people are like, wow, that's such a great idea, is to use this cork trivet. See, I remember the word. Especially when you're doing things like word dice, because you can just pop your word die down, and then you use some pointy tweezers. We all have pointy tweezers, and then you secure it to, and then you can use your heat gun and get all those fine details, but without burning your fingers.
Yeah, I like just to hold it with my fingers. Because when it's cold,
You
in the
like to live on
crafting
the edge,
room,
Daniel.
yeah, I mean sometimes it's cold up here, so then I get a little bit of hot air, you know.
Well, I mean, I have been known to, like in the winter when it's freezing cold up here in the craft room, to take the heat gun and kind of warm up a little bit. That also works really well. Just don't get too close.
So a hack I know, so that I've learned from, I think, Jana Smakula, I hope I've pronounced it well, is when you do like ink resist. Like I mean, I love to make that. I love to make my own backgrounds and do ink
Yeah.
resist. So is when you use like this Ranger tool, yeah, and spray some ink cleaner just on the sponge, just right here, and then you can clean. I mean, the powder, when you have like white powder, yeah, you have melted and you use your ink. Sometimes when you use reds or like pinks, it gets, yeah, it stains. You can't
Yeah.
just put it away with the, yeah, just with a paper
Especially with
towel.
reds.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if you just go over it, then I mean, don't add too much, because then of course you're taking the ink from your panel. But if you just go very slow and just smoosh it over there a little bit, you can just get it off and it's like bright white. I never thought that would work, but it's perfect.
See, I haven't heard about that trick yet, and that is one of my pet peeves when I'm doing emboss resist, is that you get that sort of murky look, especially on your white.
Yeah.
Rubbing with a towel. Like I have this old kitchen towel. This towel was a present from one of my aunties for when I got engaged 20 years ago.
Oh my God, really?
Look at these holes. But I'm like,
But
you
it
know,
still
it's
looks
still
good.
towel. It works. So I removed it from the kitchen and put it in the craft room instead, because I don't yeah, I don't like baby wipes. Something like.
I don't like to use them.
And they smell bad as well. Even if you get the non-scented one, they have that like baby wipe smell.
Yeah.
Not fan.
Don't even smells like a baby poo poo. Don't like it.
And then also, you know, it's like this old towel. It didn't cost me anything. It was a present. Whereas baby wipes cost money that I want to spend on craft stuff.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
Yeah. Some would
Okay.
say
Well,
so.
So
I
I
will
finished
heat emboss now. My last part.
Yes, macro crafts. Baby wipes can leave a residue too. Indeed, and like the little flinty bits, especially on word dice or word stamps. I don't know where my vocabulary has gone. It's just, yeah, out the window. It's gone off on vacay. I don't know what's happening, but I'm also going to be using a word die that I've already pre-cut. So on this, I'm going to heat emboss with clear on top to kind of make it look like a puffy sticker. I like that look. That's one of the things I oh, okay. So towels and trivets at IKEA. Good hack, because I mean it goes with the rest of my IKEA. And I need to make a trip.
So I think I'm done.
Oh, that looks so good. I like it.
Yeah, I hope if I put it like this, you see it better. I love how shiny it is on the flower. So it's like the powders just
Creamy.
match to the inks. It's just perfect.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Oh, look at that raspberry.
Yeah.
Dreamy. Dreamy, I say.
So, but I'm also prepared because I want to die cut this part. Did.
Yeah.
And there it is. So it's
Well,
like with my wheels, right? I just snap and there it is.
magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I usually build up mine a couple of times, but especially if I've been heat embossing, because they do kind of warp a little bit, so you can see they're not like straight. So if you cut out another one or two, you get a nice dimension when you put it on your card. And it's the same with the word dies as well. So lay them up a little bit, and then I'm going to be heat embossing with clear on top of this.
Oh yes, that's so good.
Ooh.
I did it also, but I will not
hold that up to the camera again, Daniel, because that raspberry is like dazzling me.
Isn't it?
Oh,
wait, if I can put it more to the light, there you see the shine.
So good. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh,
I love it.
I'm definitely gonna have to try that ink blending tool tip as well, because your lines are so much cleaner than mine, and I just dabbed my pad on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, that way you don't use so much ink, right? Because at the end you will have it on your stencil, not where you want it. And also here I have two colors, because normally the stencil would do like all the 4 flowers, and that way I could do them separately.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now
I'm gonna do my my word die. But where did my there it is.
Please don't clean your room anytime again. Just leave it like it is. Leave it like a mess. You will find it.
I don't know what's happening. Right. Right. Another thing that another like little hack is that I love acetate. It's such an underrated little piece of thing or equipment.
Yeah.
But don't like go to like a stationery shop or something like that, you know, buy cheap acetate for using as tools instead of like, you know, the nice acetate that you buy for like shaker cars and things like that.
Yeah.
So I placed my word die on top of a little bit of acetate, and then we dabbed lots and lots on that. And then I was thinking of doing clear, but now I'm like,
halo.
Yes, I was thinking halo actually. You know what?
Do it. I know you love it.
Halo. Right, so this is completely sold out apparently. We heard just today that it's so sold out that it's completely sold out.
So if anyone needs
really
halo or wants it, I just sell it to you. So anyone who needs halo, I sell it to you. 1 spoon, $20.
Halo. Can you see it?
Yeah, I show you this panel I did with halo also.
Oh, yeah.
So you see
gorgeous.
The shine right there. Wow. Halo is just awesome. It's just
no
halo.
pun intended. Wow, but no pun intended. Yeah.
So for my sentiment, I did emboss a panel with gold and then die cut it.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
One thing I like to do is when I want to die cut something, before I do that, I heat emboss a whole panel, like an A2 card panel, and use it then. Then I can die cut it more times from this gold part. It's like having your own paper, making your own gold paper. Instead of just, because even when you use like dies with a lot of detail inside, it's easier if you die cut it from the already embossed panel than to emboss after it, because sometimes you get like, yeah, it just melt over it, over the details, and you don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
So and I will use this background. So I used, I think it's called, yeah, Stitch Panel. So it's a do not die cut, just leave like this amazing background. And I just wanted to have black, so the colors and the flowers just pop up a bit more. So it looks like this. I just tried to show you somehow, but I can't find the right spot where you can see everything.
It was
So
a good idea. I'm gonna,
yeah.
you can get
Oh,
this.
that's so cool.
Oh, where is the camera? There it is.
I think I had it also somewhere. Ah, there. I also did this today. It's so cool. I wanted to be a bit Erica.
Are you sure you can handle it, Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, that nearly flew off the handle again. Flew off the handle. No. Flew off the table. Oh. Wow. All right. While I'm at it, actually, because I'm not gonna finish a card today. I don't think, because we've only got like 7 minutes left.
Oh, really?
I am going to just quickly show you like how I do my swatches now that I actually do swatches for the embossing powder as well. So again, a little bit of acetate, a label, or die cut label, and then you take your pad and really generously cover this, and then because you've already seen the raspberry, I am going to use punch instead.
Oh,
and
punch is also amazing.
To capture my my embossing powder, I just use like old sheets, like printer sheets, because again, I don't like waste, so I don't use things that kind of it's only one time use really. So I like things that can be reused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to spend my money on chocolate and crafts.
Oh yeah, I think I never have done swatches. I think these are my first ones, but just because of you said it, because there's one color I also really love. It's like Midnight Dream.
Oh yes, that's a good one. Really good. I love that one.
This navy blue with this glitter inside, like shiny. It's so cool.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, dreamy. And I love blue in all shapes.
Yeah. So we also have now the new navy one. It's also good.
All right, I'm gonna just mute.
Check this one. Oh yeah, it's. Oh, that's so cool. I love it's navy and the Midnight Dream, so both are amazing. So these are like my first swatches ever. I don't swatch anything. So I just see something and use it. So I have an idea in my mind and then I just try. But maybe it's a good idea to do it. So I think this is dry. And now we'll put in my sentiment. I think just right here. So I don't cover the flowers, and that's fine.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Yeah, I will glue it down right there.
All right, so I've actually pre-printed a label here as well, so check me out. So for punch, and then on the other ones, I actually put on the back of them as well which trio they came from.
Where is the cam? Where's the cam?
Where is the camera? There we go. Okay. So this is what punch looks like. Again. Oh my goodness. I just had it.
Look at this.
It's so good, isn't it? And this one I find has like a little bit more of an iridescent tone to it compared to the raspberry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even that one. To the raspberry. Where is my... Honestly, I tell you, I have crafting fairies on my desk. These are like... It's like you can practically see them. Like, where is it? Yeah.
You're just not allowed to clean your room anymore. Just don't clean it. Leave it messy.
Don't worry, Karen. I'll give him your address. Yeah. Oh, we have a chica here.
So we also got a winner, Erika. So,
come here, baby.
Congratulations to Sandy Bone. I hope it was right. She had won the $20 gift card. Yay!
Yeah! Congratulations, Sandy. That's pretty handy. Because Sandy is married to Travis. Whoop, whoop. Right, you gonna go say hello, baby? I have a little chica here. Let's see if I can get her. So she might run away, but there she is. Oh, this camera is driving me crazy. Where is she? I tell you what, there we go.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's my brave one, Marmar. Yeah, let's see. I know, Mama's gonna treat this for you. Hang on a minute. Here we go.
Oh. So Erika got sweets just hide in her desk.
Let's see if I can now. I was gonna say I might be able to grab her and so she says hello, but no. She's on the ball now. She's like, no, Mama's talking to people and there's no people here. What's happening?
Don't touch me.
Yeah. Ha! Okay. Well. Oh, we have like a minute and a half before this is over. Where's the time gone? That's crazy.
So I think I got my cut done.
Yeah, you did. That looks amazing. I love that. So absolutely love that.
The raspberry on there, and just it highlights the flower so good, and it's shiny. So it's I love it.
That black. Yeah, that black with the gold. Perfection.
Yeah, black and gold.
Yeah. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold. Yeah. Well, I'm going to finish off my cards a little bit later, and I will be blogging those on the 21st. Yeah, 21st. So, but I'll probably post something on Instagram beforehand, because I mean I have a few panels to finish off. So we'll see.
I still have some.
Just a few, yeah. Just
so we will have a blog post, right? So for everyone who wants to check what we have used and everything, correct? On the wall page. Am I right?
That might be right, but we might want to paging Joe. Paging Joe. Joe.
We will try.
Yeah.
Let's say we will try. At least on Instagram you will see it. So thank you so much for joining us today. It was so fun. The time was it just went by so fast. I don't know what hour it is. And I hope to do this again.
Yes.
With Erika or Jeff, whoever.
Or all of us.
Oh, we will think about that. Could be a good trio.
I think so. Yeah. Well, we can always do like a bit of a poll who would come and join us if we did a trio, a wow trio. A wow trio.
A trio. See?
There
Perfect.
We go.
We got it.
Yeah. Okay.
So then,
well, we will save this obviously in the replay as well. And congratulations again to Sandy for winning the $20 gift card.
Get a lot of powder.
Yeah. Like, oh, and I was gonna say, if it wasn't for Travis not being into crafting, she could have given it to him because it's his birthday. But just yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it from us. But don't forget to check in, and also we will try to group in some other of our design team members to do this with us, or one of us, and Daniel will probably be our tech guy. Yes, because I cannot do this
behind the scene if I can.
Yeah.
No, but it's so much fun. It was so cool, and
Yeah.
I would do this again for sure.
Absolutely. Yes.
So,
all right. Well,
thank you so much, guys, and
happy Friday. And
next
I
time.
hope you were wowed.
Yeah, see you next time on Time to Be Wowed. Bye.